Hey guys, it's January 18th, and this is what I'm wearing. I have a gray hoodie. It's one of those like short little crops, but not too cropped. Anyway, this is from Target, and my pants are the blue-gray jeans that I have in my rotation. And this has a nice little hood because, you know, sometimes you just want to wear a hood and be like, I don't want anyone looking at me. Anyway, this is my clothes. I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave the house. I'm trying to convince myself to. But it's freaking snowing and I really don't. It's like I want to leave before it gets like bad and just at least get out of here for my mental health. But God, I have nowhere to go, you know? The money situation's it's like a deal breaker for anything. I'm getting really desperate over here with this money shit. Anywho, I'm gonna figure it out and see what I'm gonna do. Even if I just drive down to the store, it's not far from here. I don't know. I don't really need anything. I'm just disgusted with things. I'm disgusted with my current life state. Okay, I chose my cranberry Adidas's. One, because it's snowing out there, and if anything like messes up my sneakers, I won't really care that much because these are really old and they're kind of torn up. They still look really good, but I know that on the bottoms, they're abused, they're used, baby, but they're still good. And so, bringing my coat just in case I get really cold. But mental health is a son of a bitch, and if you don't move around, you will get worse. So I need to move around. Here's a pretty little visual for you. The snow is just falling in front of me. Here's my car. Not for nothing, but like sometimes that cold air, I'm telling you, that cold exposure, the snow on my eyebrows, it really helps depression. But I don't know why I don't commit to like ice baths or something, because I really should. Look at all the snowflakes on me. It's melting, it's melting. Alright, I gotta start this car and get the hell out of here for a nice little ride. And I'm gonna check my bank account, which is probably gonna send me in a spiral, but hopefully not. Jesus Christ, help me out. I'm back at CVS and they still have my little toy that I want. Somebody buy me this. Make my life happy. I'm sad. I'm gonna get one of these steamed dumplings for my child. She asked me to. $5.19. Oh, I left my card in the car and I just had to zoom out there to go get it. So annoying. I'm back home, y'all. Like, I went for a ride with my kid and just not too long. Like, I don't have gas to be wasting, but a nice little ride. I had found $1 in coins. Yes, I'm gonna keep looking for my coins to get me out of this situation. I'm a desperate woman right now. My finances are just in trouble, and I am going through this shit with them, but I'm okay. Everything is okay. My bills are okay. They're behind, but for now they're okay. And everything should be fine. I'm going to be back on track by tomorrow. Okay? So there we go. So I'm not going to be desperate looking for this and looking for that and needing 20 bucks and 30 bucks and this and that. Like, I just really need, I will again next month for sure. But unless I get some sort of income that's steady. But anyway, I went to my uncle's store. He owns a convenience store, and we just drove there, which is not that far. And I got a ticket. It's a $1 ticket because I had coins that we found in my car as we were just doing a little drive. So I was like, let me go. Let me try. Let me get a $1 ticket and try my desperation luck, you know. Imagine if I just could get something that would take me out of this hump of just financial frustration. Like, it's not gonna heal my life, but it would really help if I could just breathe a little bit about my finances, because I'm not gonna do something that I don't think is gonna work long term. So I don't want to take something that I'm not, and no jobs are even calling me anyway. I'm ranting again. Let me shut up. All right, so I'm back. I'm outside the house. It's still snowing. And yeah, life is being a funny little journey. And I really think something is coming for me, but I don't know what. But soon. I think it's like very soon. It's like this close. Last night, my parents were driving me absolutely insane with their aging dysfunction. But that's a whole nother story. Honestly, like, if my house was like, if it had cameras, you guys would have like the time of your life watching how crazy they are. And like, I've always said it, like, we should install cameras because we could be like rich by now, because they're so crazy and they're funny. Like, it's funny when it's not you, you know, when it's not your life. It's always funny, like, in hindsight, when we talk about how, like, they act and how crazy they could be and the things that happens here. But when you're going through it with them, it's just so draining. They can be so damn draining. But they're so dysfunctional. Like, it's so funny. Like, I don't know. All right, so I don't know what the rest of this day is looking like, but I'll come back. Okay, I'm going on my little winter stroll today. This is probably not the best sneakers. I should have put like boots, but I wasn't planning on doing this, y'all. I just need to get some air. I need to get some coldness. I need to get my body moving, because yeah, no, it's cold. The depression wants to be taken over, and I don't know, my mind just keeps like just being so obsessed with money situations, and I know that like I have to take care of it, but it's like sometimes you just don't have control over certain situations, no matter what you do, even if you did everything you could on your end. So that's basically where I'm at. And this is where I'm walking. It's kind of like thick right here. I'm surprised because it hasn't really accumulated on the streets, but it accumulated on this dirt road. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I like these days, but I just don't like feeling depression. The snow is very pretty and I like to see it, but the gloomy grayness, it's so depressing, you know. I miss the summer, I miss the sun, but I'm gonna try to enjoy whatever I can when it comes to where I'm at. So these are the tractors and all the equipment. You know, my family has this farm. I start feeling really bad about how I haven't been able to do anything, and they were able to do all this coming from another country. And it makes you feel like shit. Like, what the hell happened with me? But I know what happened with me. But still, it just makes you feel bad, like, that I couldn't create my own thing. It's like I want to be warm, but I feel like I can't really see my face. Anyway, that's an old tractor. My daughter actually drove that tractor like 2 years ago in the summertime, and I never drove it. Isn't that cool? I find that to be funny. And then, I don't know what these trucks are for. They're for wood processing and all that. And then we got these logs, and then we got the excavator. Oh God, who knows? So, living on a farm is great. Living with dysfunctional Portuguese parents is interesting and crazy. My nose is already red. I just need the money. I need love. I need support. And I know this. So I'm going to work on the money, because I can only give myself so much love. And I can't be begging people for it, and I'm not. And I'm just staying grounded with my spiritual life There goes all the other trucks. Plows and all kinds of shit. There's ducks swimming in the little pond here. I walked by before and they all flew away. Yes, this is one of those walks where you just are like in deep thought and prayer. My body just needed to be cold, I guess, and go through this process. It is really pretty though. Snow everywhere. Snow everywhere. I'll come back when I get back home. I'm just gonna get back into my meditative zone for now. I'm back. My feet were all wet because the kind of shoes I had. So I took off my shoes and took off my socks. And honestly, it's about to be 4 o'clock and it's getting dark already outside. And it just continues to snow. And there's really nothing else that I have to share for today. So I'll probably do the same stuff I always do, like watch Netflix and end up finding something to eat. And I scratched the ticket. It was a loser, so bye-bye to my 4 quarters that I found in my car, which is fine, and at least I tried. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? If you have anything you want to share with me, just drop it right down in the comments, darling, because I could use a little support. Please don't take my energy on if it feels too heavy, because a lot of people have told me that, like, I have a negative vibe, but trust me, I don't. I love a lot of things and I like to be happy and like a kid, but I go through a lot of depressive energy, so it's really hard to find a balance there. So hopefully you don't suck up any of the lower vibrations, but you know, if you can leave me a message of support, that would really help. All right, love you guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.